Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen. If you're new here, I do home videos like DIYs, cleaning, organization, decor. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Today, we are building floating shelves and they're gonna go right in this area. We're gonna do 4 of them. I've never built anything like this before, so let's see what happens. So in order to get this project done, you're definitely gonna need some tools and you're definitely gonna need some materials. I'll go ahead and list down below everything that I ended up using. You'll probably see some more materials in this video that I didn't end up using, I ended up returning. But either way, I'll have that listed down below. So the first thing that I'm doing is I am creating the frame for the shelves. These frames are going to be attached to the wall and it's going to really create the whole structure for the shelf itself. So you're going to see me use this attachment to my circular saw pretty often. If you don't have a table saw or don't have any other specialty equipment, all I have is this hand circular saw. You basically attach it and you can set the measurements on the tool itself. It's made by Kreg and it basically can rip pieces of wood. I have the smaller version. They do make it in a larger version. You could do anything up to 2 feet in width and it is so helpful and so handy and definitely affordable. Once you have all your frames cut for the back wall, you're gonna wanna take them, put them inside, and draw a stencil to lay out where you want your shelves to go. This is gonna help you visually see how far you need to space them out, what they're gonna look like, and kind of get an overall feel before you actually nail things into the wall. Let's talk about my workspace setup real quick. I don't have a fancy setup. I have an old IKEA desk and I bought these clamps. These clamps are a huge lifesaver to help me secure my pieces to my desk, but you really don't need a fancy garage setup to do these projects. Okay, update time. We got 3 frames in. So I put a large hole, focus, up there in the wall. And we're gonna have an issue because there are no studs in that space. There used to be a window here before we bought the house, But either way, I don't think I'm gonna do 4 shelves. I think I'm just gonna patch that up and paint it. I think we're gonna do 3. I think it just fits the space better. So right now I'm going to work on getting the tops and the bottoms and the fronts cut out. So let's do it. Didn't really want to put measurements on here. Mine are 4 feet long, so I would just suggest building yours to fit your space. One thing I definitely regret doing, and I learned after I did the first shelf, is do not nail your top piece of your shelf in until you get your hinges in. It was incredibly difficult to get that hinge on that bottom shelf and to get everything to line up perfectly because I couldn't screw them in right on. When I put the door attachment on, that part was fine, but I did have to adjust it several times because of how hard it was to get in between the 2 shelves to put the brackets on. This project overall took about 24 hours. I started afternoon on Saturday and I finished afternoon on Sunday. But I did do a lot of pre-planning beforehand. I went to Lowe's, I went to Home Depot, I looked at the materials, I measured my space, I calculated what I needed. This way I made one trip to the store and got everything all in one shot, and then I just returned what I didn't need. But in order to avoid that interruption, pre-planning is vital in this process. Hi, girl. Okay, for real, we have an update. They look so good. I'm so happy with how they turned out. Riley, can you wait? You're being rude. Okay, so I'm like ecstatic. They are drying right now. I sealed them with a water-based polyurethane in a matte finish. but this is how they open. Now, they're not perfect, but this is my first time ever making something of this magnitude. Really, really happy with how they turned out. There's really some things that I don't like. Like you can see inside all of these screws. Again, deathly afraid of things falling off. So that's why there's, you know, probably like 100. But I can always do like peel and stick tile or, you know, something that's in the peel and stick world and cover this instead of painting it, and you will literally never know. So more to come. And also, like, I want to cover that. But for the most part, no one's going to be opening it except for us. So I really don't think that it's like a huge deal. But, you know, it is what it is. I did seal the bottom of these because you can see them. So I did the top. Oh yeah, that's another thing. We didn't really want people to know that these can open, so you know, these hinges are not for like if you have kids because they kind of slam shut because we wanted them nice and tight. So overall, really happy. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to see me style these and how I decorate, stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Right? Say give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Bye guys.